Hi, I'm Brian Hoofler.
And I'm Bryce Kish.
And this week we're debating rating people on physical appearance.
I don't really think it's a problem so long as it's not used to deny somebody a job or something.
We already label people enough as it is, Bryce. We don't need to now go around telling them who's pretty and who's ugly.
TV does it all the time. I just think that means that us saying it as human beings will have less of an impact.
Bryce, if anything, it'll be even worse. I mean, it's one thing to see an image on television and compare yourself to that, but then to be told that you're ugly, given a rating, said you are a 1. Horrible!
First of all, I'm no 1. I don't even know what you're talking about. And second of all, people have been rating other people for years. I don't see what's wrong with putting it out in the open now.
Bryce, if you saw a really fat lady walking down the street and you're like, dang, she's ugly. I mean, would you walk up to her and say, lady, you're ugly? And she'd slap you. It's not right, Bryce. We shouldn't be labeling people, giving them numbers and telling them who they are. That's one step closer to a robot-controlled society.
A rating system doesn't mean that I'm going to walk up to every ugly chick I see and say, hey, you're ugly. It just means that in the back of my mind, I'm going to have a rating system, which, honestly, everybody probably already has. Now it'll just be published somewhere.
Yeah, Bryce, we all kind of do have our own rating systems. But, obviously, everyone's own rating system differs. And there's really no need to put it out there in the open. I mean, keep that kind of information to yourself. It's somewhat personal and could highly offend some people.
Personally, I think it would be enlightening to see how my friends think of me on that scale. And if someone is afraid of the answers, then they just don't have to look.
Are we really such a superficial society that we need a rating system to tell us, how we look and who our, ideal match would be? I mean, that's what it would turn into, Bryce. If you walk around and you're a 7, you're not going to look for a 4. You're going to look for a 7. Maybe an 8, maybe a 6. Do we really want our society to turn into that?
If that's how the people choose to use this information, as anything more than humor, then that's their prerogative. And besides, who's to say we're not going to be rated on other things, like our sense of humor, our intelligence, our dental hygiene?
That would only reinforce the fact that we're a superficial society, Bryce. Superficiality will be the end of us if we're not careful.
If you look at this system as an end-all be-all way to rate your value as a human being, yes, it will be the death of us. If you look at it as something funny and humorous, it's just funny, and that's all it needs to be.
Bryce, if you're looking at this as just a way to get them to laugh, do it yourself. Keep it among your friends. Don't impose it on the rest of society.